Here are some basics for the back tumbling complex, which is a necessity to have any kind of aggressiveness and confidence in this backward tumbling. So the first thing is you got to not be afraid to jump up in the air. So we're just going to do a set of 5 straight jumps, also working on the arm speed so that they learn how to use the arms instead of the head. Ready? And jump. Flatten the hips, flatten the armpits, and make sure the feet are getting all the way together. Press the hips forward. All right, good job. Now we're going to do a handstand step in. Now on backward tumbling, most combinations going backwards come from either a back handspring or a back walkover, mostly a back handspring. So we must learn the handstand step in correctly, which is how you come out of the back handspring. So kick up to a handstand, push through the beam, keeping the head in and lead with the arms. Now you saw in Lexi, the arms are a little bit slow. We're going to try it again. The arms should be ahead of the head. So the arm swing should lead before the head. That was a little bit better. Lexi, could you do one where your arms swing back and then over your head? This is a common mistake. The arms want to leave the beam, go down, and then swing up, which usually makes for a bent arm back handspring. So we'll do one more time of the handstand step in. Watch the direction of both of the girls' arms. From the beam, push forward, upward. Squeeze the hips, flat position. Now, the next thing is to take this to a jump. Speed up the pull down of the first leg, the second leg right into 3 punches. Ready? And feet together, start in a line, and 1, 2, 3. Hips flat, pushing towards the ceiling for the takeoff. Press those hips forward. All right, you can do these same exercises with the back handspring. So we'll start by doing a back handspring to a step in. Not with the handstand, girls, just the back handspring. Here's the back handspring to the step in and press up, middle tight, middle tight. Let's do it again. You can see Lexi, the same issue. She's lifting the head and not the arms. As soon as the arms touch, lift up. Ready? And as soon as they touch, swing them up and back. And the shoulders should not move forward when making contact with the beam. Now we're going to do it with the bounces, with 3 bounces. Block through the shoulders. Do not let the shoulders planch at all. Ready? And fast arm swing and block and stand up and bounce. Very good. Now put the combination together. All of this done repeatedly builds the confidence and aggressiveness in backward tumbling. So now we're going to do the handstand step down right into the back handspring. Very good. Let's do it one more time. More aggressive on both step-ins. Having the girls get really familiar with the words step in and step out. Step in, reach up. Again, that's leading with the head instead of the arms. Make sure they keep the arms tight. All right, now we're going to do the lunges. You can start with the handstand step down to the lunge, squaring the shoulders and the hips. So here's the handstand step down and press back. Several ways to do this. I like press back to oblique. Now we're going to show you handstand step down or handstand lunge to front middle. All of these can be to your liking as long as the girls know exactly where the arms and then press back. None of these are wrong. There just needs to be an organized plan. Now I'm going to have them go ahead and do a step in on the back handspring to a step out on the back handspring itself. So out of the handstand, they're going to step in, and then out of the back handspring, they're going to step out. And drilling this over and over is what's going to make the flights stronger and stronger in your landing positions. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to a little more of the challenge. We're going to do the back tuck first. Now there are lots of ways to do the back tucks. They can be done individually, which we'll do first. Ready? Arms front middle. We just did the drills on the floor in the last video, so make sure that the shoulders stay tall as you roll the hips under. Ready? And roll them under, arms front middle, so there's a landing position, up and down. And again, I just want to remind you that these are the arms that I, as a coach, my personal preferences, but they can be whatever you choose or you think is best for an individual athlete. Let's do that one more time. Arms front middle position. Flatten your hips right from the beginning. Both girls, flatten those hips. Not leaning back, Amelia. Keep your shoulders on top of the hips. Ready, and bring it up, roll the hips under, and up, down. All right, now we're going to add the hands, or before that, let's go ahead and do the combination of back tucks. So you're going to do back tuck, completely connected just for aggressiveness. Ready, and. Very good. These can be done all the way down the beam. This forces them to get their feet up faster, be conscious of their shape so they can get directly connected into the next one. All right, now we're going to do the handstand step down to the back tuck. Arms up tall, remembering on the step in that you push the hands away from the beam, directly over the head, and then into the shape. Ready, and up and down. Now, even though they don't always bring their arms all the way over the head, if I said only bring them to your shoulder height, I'm afraid I would get less than that.